Hey y'all, it's sunshine. Yes, today is a decent day. I don't know. It's Thursday. The mister's off, so I've been spending some time with him. Watching YouTube. Trying to think of my next design for crochet. Because y'all, I really want to make myself a cardigan. Or sweater thing, or something like that. I really want to do it. And I don't know how to go about it just yet. But my thought was the back piece be mile a minute strips that fold over the shoulder, so they're like chunks that come together. You know what I'm saying? Two chunks, and you sew them in the middle of the back, something like that, instead of trying to make one back piece that may or may not fit me. I don't know yet. But I got really inspired by this new channel I watch. It's called ALT Knots, K-N-O-T-S, Alt Knots. And she does this really cool red and black cardigan. I have a ton of black, and I've got two different shades of red that are, two different shades, but it could be handled right. It could work. So I'm trying to figure out how to do. Let me try to sketch it for you. I'm not a very good sketcherer. Is that even a word? Sketcherer? I don't know. But have the pieces like this, kind of. Like, this is the back. They sew together at the back, and then they come over your shoulder to the front. Does that make any sense, folks? I don't know. So, I want to give it a try and do that, or do red and black. Just do a panel. I don't know. But like, take this as one of the, say this is a panel of mile a minute. It would go to my butt back there, over my shoulder to my front, and then that way I could make it all the way across. Or I just may make a back panel with the red and black. I don't know how I'm gonna make it just yet, because I'm one of those that I wish I could do top down, a raglan style, but there's not a lot of patterns for somebody my size. That's the problem we're going to come into, is some of the comments I have seen that I am a fat and very large person. Sweetheart, tell me something I don't know. I know I'm morbidly obese. Okay, you don't have to tell me about it, because you know what, I already know. So tell me something I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna figure something out, because I think red and black would be really cool. Plus, that's my high school colors, Wichita Falls Coyotes. So go Yotes. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna work on, I guess, because I don't even feel like stitching today. I don't feel like making any progress on this thing. I still have a ton to go over here. I'll show you what I'm working on, folks, just in case you're new to this train wreck disaster channel. I'm on this one right here, and I only have this one left, so I still have a lot to go here. And then this whole background. Oh, And here's my thought process on something. I think I'm going to start Pandemic over. Now you may think, Sunshine, you're an idiot for trying to do this. Why don't you just finish what you got? Because I want to use these colors. I want it to just be random crap. But I think starting over would not work for me, truthfully. I think I've got to make it finish on 18 count. I think I've got to completely finish it with what I've got, because I bought that thread for that specific words, folks, words, that certain purpose of it. Does that make sense? Anybody realizing what I'm trying to make sense of here? Because I don't think anybody understands what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Hold on, let me... Okay. On Long Dog, let's see. I'm on page 2. But I'm only, like, ouch, right here. So I may just do what I can do with what I've got. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Hold on. Let me put you on pause so I can get myself together and y'all don't have to sit here and be like, what the hell is she doing? Okay. I'm sorry, folks. I just do not have myself together today, and I apologize for that. See, this is where I'm at. I'm just barely started. I barely started because I think there's 20-something pages. Yeah, it's 20 pages of stuff. And if you remember, or may not remember, I'm doing it all in the blues colors. Because this pandemic makes me blue. Because I'm an idiot for trying to start a 20-page pattern on 18 count fabric, of all things. 18 count fabric. That's half of my problem, is it's on 18 count. Everything I love is on 14 count. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to work on this. I want to put some serious stitches into this. But I don't know. I mean, look how big this piece of fabric is. Just think if I try to redo this on 14 count. I would lose my ever-loving mind. I think I really would. So, what needs to happen is I just need to man up and finish this on 18 count. And just keep going. And somehow finish it. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I just don't know what I was thinking. That's half the problem is on these large projects, is I'm not thinking. I'm like, oh, I can handle that. I can do that. Wrong. Wrong. So, anyway, if you're still watching, thanks for staying in there with me. Let me show you my Goodwill find for the day. Now, I took them all out of the bucket and put the rubber bands around them. But I got a whole slew of vintage floss. not floss, thread, sewing machine thread, I guess you would call it. Some of them are the old Coats and Clarks, like that. Can you see that? And some of them are very old, very, very old. Back when thread was like 35 cents. And what I'm going to do with this, see, this whole thing, is I'm going to use it to paper piece, finish my paper piece hexagons. Why can I not focus and bring out a thought, folks? I'm sorry. Should I start this video over again? I probably should, but we're already 10 minutes in. Let me put you on pause one more moment, and then I'll show you what I'm trying to show you, and then I swear this video will be over with. And I'm, like I said, I don't know what's going on today. I don't know what is going on today with me. I'm hot and I'm frustrated, and I'm trying to get out a quality video for you, and it's just not happening today. So one more pause and then we'll finish. Okay, so I have these made, but I really wanted to do a blanket that's done in rows. So I'm sewing these together. Is what I'm doing. Try to make it look like rows. I think is what I'm trying to do. I don't know. But anyway, I need thread to do that. And I've got lots of thread because Miss Janice sent me this really cool thing here. And I'm using the sulky threads. So I've got some thread, but it's nice to have a variety of stuff because I don't care if my stuff matches. And there is some white in here. There's some good white thread in here. But I've never seen it. I took some thread off of a spool. Look at these cool spools that are metallic. They're really neat. This says dressmaker spool, strong, durable, 95 cents, mercerized cotton covered polyester. This is J&P Coats. So I mean, this is some cool stuff. The colors are not something I would choose because they're awfully 70-ish. I love 70s clothes, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I want my thread in that color. And I mean, look at this little dude. Oh, I already showed you this one, I think. Coats and Clark. Yeah, I think I've already showed you that little dude. But there's so much goodies in here that I was like, when I saw this and it was wrapped up at Goodwill, I saw it. It was $1 or something. I was like, yes, that's coming home with me. Because I love threads. I love vintage. I just love. So anyway, I'm going to use it to keep putting these together and doing some hand sewing with it. So, alright guys, like I said, I'm very sorry. I know Miss Penny quit saying, tell me quit saying I'm sorry. But y'all, this video has just been chaos, and it's because I'm not prepared, and y'all deserve better than that. Y'all just deserve better than that. So, anyway, y'all take care. I love you guys. Spread peace, love, and kindness.